Defenders of the Faith presents Truth Talk. Revelations 12, verse 11 says, They overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony. In a world where compromise is common and truth is diluted, a faithful remnant still stands. They walk not according to traditions of men, but by the commandments of the Almighty Yah. Defenders of the Faith is a deep dive. No fluff, no politics, just real talk. From Sabbath keeping and headship to spiritual warfare and brotherly accountability. Because this is more than a testimony. This is warfare. This is witness. This is faith in action. Defenders of the Faith.
It's me, your brother Jermaine, and as you can see, I've got a guest today. I am so honored, privileged, and blessed to have our brother Isaiah from Tennessee, came to visit us for Shabbat, and I want to welcome him, another defender of the faith, welcome him into our wonderful podcast, Defenders of the Faith. This is just a quick conversation between the two of us. He came to visit us here in Straightway, Ohio, and we are glad, elated, and excited to have him here with us. How you doing, brother Isaiah?
God bless you, man. First and foremost, I want to say thank you to the all praises to the Most High Yah for leading me and guiding me here to Ohio to be with my brother here. Hallelujah. Brother Jermaine, thank you so much for having me. It's been a blessing to see our service, to see our shepherd speak, as he does every Shabbat.
Mhm.
Tune in. Hallelujah. But it's a blessing to be here. It's a blessing to see who's real, who's a believer, and actually get to know each other and get to know who you labor among. So, like I say, and like you said, I'm glad to be here. It's a blessing, and thank you for having me, my brother.
Oh man, I am so glad. And when you reached out to me a couple weeks ago, this has been a week delayed because we were supposed to do this last week, but some different things came up. But any time that we have saints that come and visit us, and like I said, he's a fellow defender of the faith. Out here, being able to have some conversation, raw, truthful, and it's going to strengthen other saints, other believers, other men to continue to be men. And so we just, first thing we always ask amongst all of us when it comes to Straightway and it comes to coming to visit different homesteads, different communities, different home assemblies, we always ask the question. I picked this up from my beloved Pastor Muir. He always said, "How'd you sleep, my brother? How'd you sleep?"
Man, I slept probably too good. Hallelujah. You can probably tell on my face I've been traveling. I'm a traveling brother. Hallelujah.
Oh.
So, man, but it's a blessing to have a place to sleep.
There it is.
That?
There it is.
Hallelujah.
There it is. You were welcomed with. What were you welcomed with when you got here? What happened?
Oh, peace. There was another brother here. Oh, man, bless him, my brother.
Brother Laurel, fellow defender of the faith, my co-host. He's not here with us, but
glory to the King, man. He washed my feet. Are you serious, man? I could actually see the word brought to life, and so it was good to actually fellowship around true believers in the faith, So I could actually take notes. I was telling that brother too, man, like how humble he was. Like he literally, the book came to life. Seriously, I could take notes, and I will be taking notes too. Right?
And I
So
go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I mean, my brother. As soon as I entered in, it was peaceful. But he instructed me, and this is how we do it according to Torah and whatnot. And I just let him lead, let him guide me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm here to just follow, just to be a witness, a key witness at that. It was such a blessing. So after he washed my feet, we entered in. We watched Lions Den. Had a good word from our shepherd Mir out there in Indiana. So, and then my brother Jermaine came in, and
I was delayed in getting here, and because I wanted to do it myself, but you know what? Y'all makes it happen the way it's supposed to happen. So we were able to, come in and greet one another, and then we had the opportunity to sit down and hear a straight talk from our beloved shepherd and be able to fellowship it and just enjoy the time. But it is always key that when you come to visit us and you come and partake with us, we want to show you nothing but the love of hospitality. And, the brother hit me up earlier in the day and he was getting ready to hit the road. And I said, I sent him a text and I said, hey, bro, No, we had talked, and I said, "Hey, bro, what is it? What is something that you would like that you like to snack on? When you're in the midst of having a little snack, what would you like?" And he gave me some things, and I happened to be. I said, "Text it to me." He couldn't think of it right then and there. I said, "Just text it to me." And he caught me. I was at the store, running some prep day errands. And once we got all that together, I was able to go pick up all the things, and the sisters had it ready for him when he got here. He been munching off of that since yesterday,
Yes.
and they gonna send him out of here. He's getting ready to hit the road here after a while, and he's going to be able to hit the road with not only the snacks that we prepared for him, but then we also going to send him off with the Shabbat meal, because he don't want to be too heavy laden driving. Might get the itis, and have to pull over. We don't want that to be the case.
Hallelujah.
But what, tell the saints, tell all the fellow defenders out there of the faith, what, give me some more of your experience here. Did you enjoy your visit?
Oh, hallelujah. Of course I did, and this is new to me. This is the first time I've been just going around and actually starting to be a pilgrim and bear witness to my neighbor, and see
Hmm.
who I'm fellowshipping with on Straightway International, you know. Careless plug too, if you want a fellowship online, we have an national community, Straightway International, on Teams, and that's how I see these brothers, and that's how we get to know each other, and then we show up in real life, so you can actually see us, man.
In
But it's
real
been
time.
it's been a blessing. You see the sisters here too, the grown sisters, the children. Are you serious, man? It's a beautiful thing, it's truly a blessing that when the kingdom opens its doors and you can see people who truly fellowship with the King and have a real relationship with the Messiah. And that's all that matters. And that's all we're looking for. That's all we want. That's all we want to be close to.
Absolutely.
So, hallelujah.
And I want to add that I should have said it a little earlier, but I give all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High Yah. But most importantly, for everything that I do, how we do it here at Straightway, Ohio, how throughout the entire ministry of Straightway Truth, we follow the lead of our shepherd, Pastor Charles Dow Jr. I've been a part of this ministry going on 16 years. And in that time, everything that I am, everything that I do, it is a representation. I do my best to represent Straightway, try to give a Straightway the hub, which is in Tennessee. So when a saint comes and they reach out and by the direction of our beloved shepherd, when I pick up that phone and I give them a call and they make that decision to come in and physically be here, I do everything in my power to give them a little taste of the hub, Straightway, Tennessee. A little taste of that here at Straightway, Ohio. We don't just claim the name of Straightway and put it out there. We are doing this because we want to be a little sanctuary, a small little sanctuary away from the hub, wherever that a brother that is in his pilgrimage, in his sojourning, he will be able to have a little taste of that. And he's down by the hub, so he's at the hub every 2 weeks, every three, every week when he can.
Love the hub.
And so he gets to see what it is there. And so that's why we always ask the question, how was it, coming here? And he's given a great testimony. It's just a quick testimony here that we can just share some time and just, and we're going to wrap this up. But I'm going to give you the last word, Brother Isaiah. Whatever you want to tell the fellow defenders out there, whatever. Oh, shameless plug, Defenders of the Faith. New episode coming to you. Our straight talk. I'm sorry, that's Pastor Dow. Truth Talk is coming at you with another new episode. Episode 3 of season 1 is going to be coming out there tomorrow morning. Roughly about 9 a.m. That's the YouTube. But go on there. When you go on YouTube, you can see in the description all the places you can follow us. Come on over and follow us. I'm telling you, you're going to hear some good stuff. But go ahead. I'm going to leave you with the last word, Brother Isaiah.
True defenders of the faith, stay connected. Most importantly, also, if you're a brother in this ministry or just in Hebrew or just you claim to be with the kingdom, get your passport. You need to be ready to go, be on the move, because we need brothers. We need strong brothers, young brothers too, that are serious about serving the kingdom and not worried about what's going on in this world, just the lust of the world. Are you serious? Come on. I mean, if you claim to be with the kingdom of heaven, then we need to actually see some type of evidence. If not, I'm sorry, bro. But stay close, stay connected. Most importantly, stay connected to the ministry of Straightway as well, our Pastor Dow. And we also want to give thanks to Pastor Dow for even allowing me to enter in to be with it, to see our fellow saints, fellow brothers, because they take it serious, and they're not just playing around. They're not being Christians about this. So I want to thank you. But if you are true defenders of the faith, be ready to move close to the saints. Be ready to stick close together, but be in a position where you can do that, most importantly, and get yourself in a position where you actually agree to that above all things. Hallelujah. So just like I say, just stay close, my brothers. I love you, my brothers, true defenders of the faith. We need you.
All right. Well, we're going to end this with this. All of the social media platforms, straightwaytruth.com, Pastor Charles Dow on YouTube, Straightway Indiana, Straightway Missouri, Straightway the Ark, my brother, brother Ellis the Hebrew. All the platforms, we got as much as you can take or you want to hear. It's there for you. We and we got just go out there and just search and find, and you'll find us. Trying to think if I'm missing anybody. I don't want to miss anybody. We got our beloved brother up in Canada, brother Steve and sister Wenda. Just all the social media platforms, we're out there, and just connect and reach out. And true defenders of the faith are ones that just stand up for Yah's word, and it's uncompromised, raw, and uncut. And I want to thank you for taking the time out to join us, and I appreciate you. Look forward to seeing you on another episode real soon.